Hi, Kerry here again with another unexpected acquisitions video. 3 books turned up in my letterbox yesterday, only a week or so after they were sent from the other side of the world, from the Plague Lands. So I was quite surprised to see them there. So what have we got? First we've got Consider This by Chuck Palahniuk. Now I believe that's how you say his name. I used to be a huge fan of Chuck, so I read everything he wrote up to about Pygmy, so that must be about 8 or 9 years ago, or at least. Then I kind of drifted away from him and haven't really followed his fiction, but this one is supposedly a memoir of his writing life and the events in his career which have changed everything, so I'm a sucker for that type of thing, so that will be on the to-read pile. Next up, 88 Names by Matt Ruff. Now, you may know him from Lovecraft Country. That's the book, not the TV series. And he wrote another one called A Mirage, which I'm yet to read, but do own. So this one, it's set in the near future, some type of VR game. Guy acts as like a guide to players in the game, and he is contacted by someone who may or may not be the president of North Korea, who wants to play the game. It's probably a little more involved than that, but you know, I first read about this one during lockdown last year and tried to get a local bookshop to acquire it for me, and they charged me, they quoted me an exorbitant price, so I just waited for it to come available online for a quite less painful fee. So lastly, this huge chunk of a book, XX by Rian Hughes. Rian Hughes is known to me only as like a comic author and artist from way back in the 80s and 90s. He did a few alternative things. I think he's become more mainstream since, but I believe this is his first full-on novel, and it's more than a novel. It's one of those experimental books which mix excerpts of other novels, in-world novels, and documents, and typesetting, and all sorts of stuff. It's quite interesting there. So it's got pages with all sorts of multimedia things going on. Let me see, what's that? Who knows? So as well as a book, I believe it is a science fiction story buried in there somewhere, but it's more of an artifact, and that's what attracted me to it, to possess something like that. So that's all the books that arrived yesterday from the book Depository. So I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day.